think it was around 2010. I was hit by a car riding out after being out on a bike ride, or during a bike ride actually. And it was a side street, very little traffic on it, and it was approaching the intersection, saw a car coming towards me, didn't think anything of it, looked like a pretty normal occurrence, and before long the guy turned into me and I'm head over tea kettle and it's crashed up against a telephone pole, and long story short, overnight hospital stay and pretty substantial hospital bills. So that's kind of how I arrived at Jeff. I think part of the deal that we really decided to go with Jeff was that, being a cyclist ourselves, Jeff was also a cyclist, and there's a big connection there where I think that when the folks that you're dealing with understand why you do things, it's just makes dealing with them and how they deal with you so much more effective. Yeah, so we came in on a Saturday, and I think he was in the midst of a very, very large case. And I think the thing that really drew us to Jeff and what really put us at ease is he kind of mentioned, here's all the things that may or may not happen. And it may be a thing where if you need to go to court, we may end up with a jury that's not very sympathetic to cyclists. So he put everything out there on the line in terms that you could walk away with nothing, you could come away with, as a top end of this type of thing. And I think that's what made us, it was very honest, forthcoming assessment of the situation, and no candy coating of, everything's going to be just rah-rah good,
Sure.
So I think that was a real important, compelling deal. We have referred Jeff to a couple other cases where, since we are quite involved in the cycling community, when things have come up that we're aware of where people need legal help, if we know those people, we've reached out and said, hey, you may not think about this right away, that this may be just a simple thing that's going to be fixed right away, but chances are it's not, and you may need legal help, and here's one guy here, Jeff, who will go to bat for you. So we've done that on several occasions already.